lovelies, welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm a bit late in showing you the finished article, the finished project that I did for my design team project for Tracie Fox Creative. I don't even know what month it was. Was it for June or was it May? No, probably June. Probably June. We'll link in the cards anyway of part 1, part 2 of this project. But I thought I think it's more or less finished apart from putting a few bits and bobs in there in some of the pockets. So what I need is, I just need my Tracie. I just need my Tracie folders. Just in case we need, just to put some bits and bobs of traces, just in case we need to put things in. So I'll move that over there. So I made this with packaging from Amazon. It's like a trifold. I've got some lovely sari silk round it, and also I've got this buckle that I don't know how long I've had it, but I thought that looked cute on there, and it made it a nice wrap around. So on the front, I did collaging, made a pocket. I've used all the different kits because I'm using what I've already got printed. Our printer at last has gone off. So in case you don't realise, and probably you don't use as many prints as we do, as having a craft business and doing design team projects. And when they've done so many thousand copies, the Geiger counter comes to an end and you can no longer print. Now you have to send it away. You can see videos on YouTube how to do it, but I don't know, I wouldn't trust it. If you've got an expensive computer, it's about £40 odd, you send it away. They service it, they put new toner or whatever piece they need to put in, and they reset the Geiger counter to 0. The page counter, shall we? Not Geiger counter, that's for radiation, isn't it? So the page counter back to the beginning, and it's as good as new. So this is the second time. I think we last did it about 3 years ago, probably, when we were at the bungalow. So, it does keep your computer in good working order and makes it live longer. So yeah, we're coming back soon. So everything is on here has been done with things I've got already of Tracie's kits I've printed out. And then on this side, apart from these scrap papers I've got here to make 2 big pockets, I also backed it with my favourite bubble wrap. I love using bubble wrap for things. In the middle portion here, we've got a belly band, and in it we made these together. That's got one of Tracie's lovely foxes in there, and a bit of a ruffle. And on the other flap we have got a nice big pocket here. So again, I've got some tags that I've made. That's out of some old paper that I did 2 Christmases ago. I think we made a folio to do the 12 days of Kitmas, and that was some I'd got left over for that. And then that's from Tracie's notelets. And then we have a little journal inside. So at the front we've got a pocket. I've just put a few bits and bobs of tickets in there. I don't remember what we did on camera and what we didn't, on video and what we didn't. Hello, Nelson. The flies are driving him mad. He keeps having to go and hide because are they chasing you? Those flies chasing you. Keeps going and hiding, trying to get in the wardrobe. So these are some of my foldy-uppy pockets. And put some nice tags with some of the leftover printables I've done stenciling. So a real mixture, a little pocket here, and it again, it's got some tags and it's got some homemade little pieces of vintage ephemera that you can use inside. I can't get it in now. You can tear a bit off and use it somewhere else. We've got a side tuck here, and again some more pieces of ephemera. This is from one of my beloved children's books that was dropping to bits. I love the colouring on that. We've got a belly band here, so let's have a look what we could put in there. Let's see. Nice postcard there. Don't look very big for that, does it? Let's see if we've got something a bit. We've got that nice ticket. Got some. Now, some of the labels, this is something you might not have always thought of, but I love it for writing on. These are all Tracie labels, and if you alter the setting in your computer, in your printer, should I say, you can make them into extra large size, which come in useful and also gives you a good writing space. Here, got another pocket here. I've done some stenciling. And again, Tales After Supper was another book that my beloved Auntie Moore and Uncle Dennis bought me when I was little. Here we've got the middle. Now, I think I'm going to do some circles. We want some thickish. Let's have a look. That's not going to be thick enough, is it? Let's see. Let's see what I've got down here. I'm going to put some thick. I like that. I've made it as a pocket, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it into some little bits. Oh, that's flirted across the floor. Has it gone? So she's scrambling about underneath. Okay, so I am going to put these, I don't need them as long as that. I'm just going to cut my tags down. Scissors. Right, I do this sometimes. I think they've got a nice look. So basically, I make some rounds with my hole punch. Put it to roughly the centre. Get another round. Put some glue on the other round. Try and get near as the edge as you can. And put them on top of each other. And then do the same at the other side. There. If you've got any hanging over like that, then you can just snip it. And then I just get just go around the edge because you've got a white edge showing. So just get rid of that whiteness. And there you have some little round tabs on your signature strings, and I think they look really nice. Okay, so that's those. Here we've got a lovely big tag. Here we've got some vellum, made a tab with vellum. In here with plenty of writing space there, that's tucked in there, and the same there. There we go, that's that page. Here we've got some pockets with some lovely Tracie tickets in there. A lot of this stuff comes from compendium. I have all the compendiums. I love the compendium. This is actually a file. You can make that into a file card or an envelope, but I just sometimes like to just cut them out and use for writing. Here we've got a belly band and a lovely big tag there, a bit of vintage lace down there. Here we've got a flip there, and we've got a tab at the top. So it's real junky junk. It's using everything that I've already got printed. Here we've got all sorts of little bits and bobs of tickets of Tracie's and vintage paper. And here we've got a ticket. Now you can use these. I sometimes then I pin them together and so they stay as a pocket, but you can do them with just a paper clip so that you can write inside as well. Right, we've got a belly band here, and I think one of the postcards would be nice in there. We'll just go around it. In fact, we could put a nice ticket as well in there. That fitting? Yeah. There we go. Pocket here. We've got some writing space there. We've got a big side pocket here. And I had got something in mind for there. So these are some postcards from some of the freebies that Tracie gives on her Facebook group. So if you go and check out the Foxy Crafters on Facebook group, she's very generous at giving free things out. So I like that in there. Here we've got two little tickets. And then we've got, as I say, the fox that I showed you. An actual fact, I think we will put that there as well, like that. So that is the little booklet that comes. And then here at the top, so I do need to make some big tags. So I'm going to make a couple of very large tabs to put inside these pockets. They're sewn down. Because the problem is with bubble wrap, none of the glue seems to like to stick to the bubble wrap, even 3-in-1, you know, 3-in-1 fabric tack or whatever. It seems to come undone after a while, so I've sewn those on. So that folds like that, and that folds like that, and then on the back here we've got some pockets on the back. And we've made some tags. Some of them are already from Birthday Florals. I think these are. I love these. I've put some ribbon on. Some vintage Saris ribbon. And we've got two little private journaling spots there. Now, I forgot to mention that this is the rubber matting that you can use, rubber matting that you put underneath your furniture when you're stacking furniture and stuff. I save every little bit, so I've made a feature of that. It strengthened the spines, and I've sewn on that, so I think it just gives it a bit more of a decorative feel to it. So if you're interested in buying this, then can you just message me via email? Because, as I say, we've got to find some other way of selling stuff now. The Etsy shop has been hacked. And I've really enjoyed doing that. I know it's been a bit strung out. But I think it shows that get your everything that you've got in digitals. You know, you don't have to keep printing more and more and more. Mix and match your kits, mix and match them, find other uses, turn them into tags if there were pages, all sorts of things, so that you get, you know, cost per use of your digitals. And I think it's fun to actually see what you can, to challenge yourself and see what you can make with things you've already got printed out. So there we go. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because at the moment, with all the different tests and stuff I have to keep going for, it's not going to be as regular as normal. So if you've got that bell, it will let you know as soon as there's a video up from me. So thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now.